This is how you block someone. So if I wanted to block Kevin, I could. I'm gonna not block him this time, but don't troll us again, Kevin, okay? We have a minute left on our sub train. Let's see what we got here. Any shinies? Shiny Malamar! There's a shiny! My second shiny Malamar, and no Galio, so I get another shiny Malamar in the Raid Den Adventures. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, bro. Ay, ay, ay. 482, that's a shiny Malamar. You love to see it, don't you, chat? And the longest shiny hunt I've ever done continues, my friends. So, there you go. I guess we're still going. I feel like there's like a bunch of people who are getting angry at people like Logan Paul, right? Because he's not a real fan, and he's not a real collector. So he's driving the value up just for money. But who is gatekeeping this, man? Because like, I guarantee you, or I'd be willing to bet a lot of money on the fact that he probably opened Pokemon cards as a kid, when most of you who are complaining probably weren't even old enough, or weren't even born yet, bro. Like, let's just be real here. Like, where's the gatekeeping stop? Because I didn't open sets from the time I was 15 to 25, I can't be interested in the TCG, but I opened them my whole childhood? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so mind-blowingly stupid to me, the stuff I'm reading on the internet, man. People are legit gatekeeping the hobby saying, oh, this guy's not a real fan, he's just doing it because it's popular right now. Bro, how are you gonna say that to somebody when I opened cards when you weren't even born yet? Like, you get where I'm coming from though? Like, do you get where I'm coming from? It's mind-blowing to me. It's crazy, dude. Like, that's the thing too, man. Like I said, I get that people are upset about the price. Like, I get it. I understand. It's tricky, man, but that's supply and demand. That's just the nature of the game right now. And it's, like I said, I gotta pay the prices too, man. I gotta pay the extra price hike too. I mean, that's just what it is, you know? I gotta pay the extra price hike too. And like, I'll tell you guys, like, with the vintage stuff too, man, it's a huge risk. It's a huge risk buying vintage, you know? I bought a box of vintage, and I remember when I bought it from this dude, I thought I was getting a good deal, right? I thought I was getting a pretty good deal from this guy because the box was really rare. There weren't a lot on eBay or whatever. I bought this box, and then the value of it legitimately sold for almost half the price I paid, like on eBay when that happened. Like, one sold for like half of what I paid on eBay like a week later. I lost a lot of money on that decision. That's okay, I'm not blaming anyone else. That's on me. That's the risk you take. That's part of the beast, right? You have to make calculated decisions. Now, will it come up in price at some point? Probably, but the reality of it is that that's just what happened. You know what I did to handle it? I bought another one of that same box at a little bit above half the price. So I brought my average cost of box down, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did. As a solution, I was like, oh, well, I made a bad decision on this one. I'll just buy another one. Stupid. Stupid. So anyway, thank you guys for listening to me rant. I appreciate you. If you don't agree with me, I understand. I get the perspective on the other side too. I understand the frustration. But again, to lash out on other people because of it is just ridiculous in my opinion. And I just don't feel that people should be gatekeeping the hobby. I know it makes it difficult to get cards. I have the same problem as everyone else, and I just have to pay the higher price for it, just like everybody else right now. So, you know, I don't think we should be attacking content creators or anyone really, and we shouldn't be gatekeeping. We shouldn't be. That's just not. It's not right. You know, I'm not the biggest Logan Paul fan either, right? Like, I don't follow the dude. I don't really, you know him or have much care. I don't hate the guy. I just don't know much about him otherwise. But he's entitled to do what he wants with his time, his money, and his channel. So that's that. You know, if he does a base set box, right, and he pays $40,000 or $400,000 for the box, and then prices each pack at $20,000, so he makes a $200,000 profit. That's his decision. And it's the responsibility of the people who are interested in buying into his box to determine whether or not the situation is worth it to them. If no one buys into the box, then he doesn't make any money. He loses money. If people buy into the box, then clearly his price was fine. Simple as that. Listen, if people, I haven't looked to see what the bidding is at. I actually want to look. I actually want to look right now. Oh, the auction's not open yet. The auction opens tonight. Okay, that explains it. So the auction opens tonight. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But if people are willing to bid up to like 20, 25K on the packs, that's what it's worth to those people. This is the last thing and then I'll move on. I want to address that. There was some talks about content creators offering discounted packs to other content creators to get them to promote the break. I have not done that. I just wanna make that really clear. My price for you in the chat is the same price as what I charge Ali A. It's the same price that I charge Dan TDM. It's the same price that I charge H2O Delirious. I do not charge a different price because someone is popular. I just wanna make that really clear. I just wanna make that crystal clear. The only exception to that is I give Deathly a free pack. I gave whatchamacallit, a couple free packs to the chat or whatever when I did a few events. But at no point have I offered a discounted pack to somebody just because they're a big YouTuber. All right, let's see what we got here. First raid of the day. Wish me luck, team. Here we go. No. Shiny Sandaconda! First raid of the day! That is a Shiny Sandaconda, ladies and gentlemen. And someone in the chat just called that Shiny Sandaconda to kick off the day today. I do recall that being a duplicate, though. I actually have to go back and search my Pokedex real quick before I advance here. Shiny, Silly, Cobra, aDrive. I'm like 99% sure I got one of these. Yeah, I got 2 of them. That's right, I got 2 of them. So it doesn't actually add to our Shiny Dex counter, but we'll take it. And no double Shiny, but I'll take my Sandaconda. My Sandaconda don't want none. I'm gonna just catch it and just move on with our lives. Let me find the sprite for this thing. I don't even know where my sprites are anymore. All right, well, we got a Shiny Sandaconda in 511 raids. Added to the Pokedex, or at least added to our list of Shinies that we got during Solgaleo, which continues to get larger and larger. All right, let's take a look at Sandaconda. Get your nature guesses going. That's a cool Shiny. I mean, I'm not surprised that we finally got something. Oh, he's a slow little guy. And Articuno always burbs every time I step outside. I don't know what I expected out of him. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna guess he is a hasty nature. Let's take a look. Mild nature. If you guessed mild like I did, then you were right. Congratulations. You get an internet high five. Again, it does not add to our Shiny Dex counter though, so we'll take it. Thank you so much, Paul, with the 5 gifties. My goodness. I hope so, Alpha. I don't know. Loving my energy today. I feel good. Honestly, I've been feeling great, man. I've worked out 35 days in a row. I feel amazing about that. I've been exercising every single day. Last night I did Just Dance. Oh my God, that was very rough. I'm not very good at Just Dance. And I feel great. I feel great. So it's been good stuff. Dance stream when? Oh my God, we need like a 10 billion sub train for me to dance on stream. I am really bad, guys. Like watching me do Just Dance is like, gotta be the cringiest thing in my life. Like I would never want anyone to see me do it. I'm so bad and I'm awkward and it is a struggle. Let me know if it gets confirmed, Bearcat, because there's just been so much talk about it and nothing confirmed. If I find the Solgaleo in 15 minutes, you'll donate 10 subs. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Harry, I don't know enough about him to say anything. So, by the way, that's one of my new favorite things to say is I don't know enough about that to have an opinion. It helps you from saying stupid things about stuff you don't know. I simply don't know enough about that topic to have an opinion. It's like the old school plead the fifth. I actually opened Steam Siege a few weeks back, Kyra. I think I'm all set with that set. What's up, Unseen Rainbow? How's it going? All right, the longest shiny hunt. The longest shiny hunt of all time. Right here on the channel. Let us see if it shall shine on the 518th Solgaleo raid. Let's see it. No. No. Shiny Pelipper! Dude, we started yesterday off with a shiny, and today we start with a shiny as well. The Toilet Bird. Both yesterday and today we start the stream with a shiny. Oh my goodness. The funniest thing too is like, I don't need this shiny either. Like I already have Shiny Pelipper, so it doesn't really get me anywhere in my completion decks here, but I'll take a Shiny Pelipper. Let's see if we get the elusive coveted double shiny. No, I'll just take my measly old Pelipper here. Toilet Bird, dude. All right, someone said they were gifting 50 subs for that, right, or something? I don't know. I like the Toilet Bird though, ish. Kitten, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Here's our Toilet Bird, by the way. He's a little flapping around. A little flappy. All right, I'm gonna predict he is a sassy nature like myself. Calm nature, I knew it. I knew he was gonna be calm. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be calm. Thank you, Anthony, you're the best. I knew it. If you also guessed calm just like I did, then you get an internet high five. You should be proud of yourself. All right, well, let's do another one. Good start to the day, got a little shiny there. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out this one right here. Otherwise, you should totally check out this video. They're both awesome, you're pretty awesome, and I'll see you guys on the next one.